The history of the Holocaust is heartbreaking, disturbing, and difficult for a lot of people to understand, but learning about it is so incredibly important. And Fox 8 Evening anchor Katie Nordin and Fox 8 photojournalist Mackenzie Lewis are here with us to talk about their special series Teaching the Holocaust. And Katie and Mackenzie are with us ahead of going to Poland. They've been speaking with students, teachers, and a rabbi, and they're going to leave for Poland next week to continue this series. Thank you, ladies, so much for being with us. This is so important what you're both doing. Tell us about who you're traveling with and really the goal of this experience.
Yeah, so we are really just kind of tagging along with Rabbi Fred Gutman, who is a well-known rabbi here in Greensboro, retired rabbi, and a group of public school teachers. There are nearly 40 teachers going in this group. And this is the third year that Rabbi Gutman has led this experience for public school teachers. And it all stems from a piece of legislation that passed first on a national level and then on a state level, the North Carolina Holocaust Education Act. And it requires a Holocaust education in our public school classrooms in middle and high school every year. And so Rabbi Gutman said, excellent. And if we're going to teach it, let's make sure we're teaching it well.
That's right.
And so the teachers who who have been invited to go on this trip over the years have some sort of role, you know, teaching students history. And sort of some of the requirements are that they're earlier in their career, but established enough that they're, you know, pretty set on teaching, that they're going to stay in the field and affect a lot of lives. And yeah, so we are going to be tagging along for this experience from Monday. It's a 9-day trip, sort of documenting what they go through.
And a lot of preparation. I know, Mackenzie, you both have been on the Zoom meetings. Kind of, what's the feel you've gathered of why this is so important to the participants?
Yeah, so we've been doing the Zoom meetings for a little over a month, and Rabbi Fred Gutman really wants to make sure that the teachers understand the history of the places that we're going, just, you know, to kind of get a sense of why we're there, and, you know, once we're in those places, to understand why it's important to teach this to these students. So I think it's been really important to be on these Zoom meetings and to, you know, do our research and, you know, understand more of the history before we go, so that once we get there, we are engaged and fully learning. And, you know, even myself with the camera, I want to know what the important parts are, and, you know, what the teachers are really going to be leaning in towards. So I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to show these teachers being the students.
And capturing their raw emotion. And I think one of the things that we've talked about is that, you know, of course, people know about the concentration camps and the horrors that have happened, the, you know, 6 million Jews that died and millions more during the Holocaust. But another thing that Rabbi Gutman really, you know, covers with these teachers is how they lived and how people during the Holocaust fought back. And that's an important part of the story too, that the teachers are bringing back to their students. But we have talked to teachers who have gone on the trip, you know, last year, and we've also talked to teachers who are preparing to go on this trip. And as you might imagine, Natalie, it is a daunting kind of experience to take on, because it is such a heavy topic. So I think, you know, even on a personal level, Mackenzie and I have talked about this. We're human, and of course, you know, we'll be feeling a lot of those things too.
But that's why you're going to be guided by people who know this history, so you're in good hands, and you can come back and share that with people here and continue to pass that on.
Exactly. And another thing I'll mention about the trip is that the teachers don't pay anything. This is completely, you know, super generous donors and organizations, private donors, people who know the importance of Holocaust education, making sure that these teachers go. And there are, what, 100 counties in North Carolina, and Rabbi Gutman and the folks he works with on this trip make sure that they select teachers from all over the state, so that this is really creating kind of a ripple effect as these teachers go home to their communities and continue to work with these students, that they are affecting or impacting more and more students as the years go on.
Wow, so it's so beautiful to see what they have built and what they're creating here.
Absolutely.
Well, Katie and Mackenzie, thank you so much. We look forward to your reports.
Thank you.
And stay tuned. It won't be long until you'll get to see these. So you can catch Katie's previous stories on teaching the Holocaust on our website, myfox8.com. foxborough.com, but coming in September, you're going to be able to catch the newest stories from Poland on air on My Fox 8 Plus, as well as our website.